Welcome back, everyone. We've got Hope Stokes Hoeffner here with us. We've talked about it a lot, the Route 66 Festival. The big week is here. How have things been going with Visit Amarillo? I feel like y'all have been busy.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yes.
No, it's been fantastic. I genuinely think this is one of our best years yet. The turnout has been phenomenal. Did you make it to the cattle drive to be able to?
I did not. I was out of town on Saturday, so I didn't get to enter the photo contest, but I heard good things about it though.
Yeah, well, I was rooting for you, but next year for sure.
Year, definitely.
But that was a fantastic turnout. We had the film screening at Golden Light last night. Lots of things have been happening, and everywhere has been the best attendance and just great feedback. So we're really looking forward to the rest of the week, especially Saturday. So all good things happening.
So you've got to get ready. Save Saturday. Whatever, if you've got something planned, scratch it. Because Saturday, this is going to be cool.
Yes, so Saturday is the finale event. We have 10 events total left of the festival, but finale day is this Saturday. That's going to be from 11 to 7 p.m. in the Route 66 Historic District in Amarillo. Lots happening there. We've added a second stage. We've added a pet pageant to go along with our pinup pageant. Yes. All different performers. We're including more of the arts. You'll see like Amarillo Little Theater, lots of different arts organizations out there, over 100 vendors, food truck parks, just a ton going on. It's going to be a great family-friendly time. The Tri-State Fairgrounds is sponsoring the free kids area, so it's a very family-friendly event. We're excited. We think it's going to be the best year yet. And it's going to get even better next year for 2026. We'll be celebrating the centennial. But that's not the end of the festival. We'll continue it after that. But lots of great things happening. And if you're a runner, the KT Black 5K will be kicking off the day on Saturday. So 8 a.m. we'll have lots of runners starting to start the day and kind of celebrate and kick things off the right way.
Yeah, I think that's going to be awesome for sure. Like I said, I mean, there's just so many things going on. It's a family-friendly event, so, you know, parents can bring their kids out. It's going to be lots of different fun things for them to do. And like I said, also get to be on a part of living history. I mean, so talk about that from your perspective, Visit Amarillo, because you have this cool stretch of Route 66 right here in town. Of course, Branch is out of town as well, but what that's like, you know, getting to have that right here in town, having such a big party.
Yeah, Amarillo in Texas is not unique in celebrating the upcoming centennial of Route 66. Everybody along the stretch is doing it, but what makes us unique is that we are Texas. Yes. So we are Texasifying everything that's happening with the Route 66 Festival and all things happening throughout the year. So I think that really helps us to stand out, and just our community comes together better than any other community I know. We would not be able to pull off a 10-day festival without the help from all our local businesses, different sponsors for the finale. So this is just a fantastic shining example of all things Texas and Panhandle in one.
Awesome.
Well, what's kind of the feedback? I know we had the rodeo, we had the parade with the Longhorns, and added more classic cars. Everything I feel like in the last 3 years has gotten bigger. And what have people said? Because what I've heard is they've enjoyed it so much that they really didn't know it would be that stretch, and they were so happy to hear, oh, we can see the movie screening, we've got the pet pageant, there's a pinup pageant on Saturday. So I think what I've heard, Hope, that people really have enjoyed getting in and doing things with their family.
Yeah, I think so, and this is our third year doing it, and you know, it takes a little bit of time for events to gain traction and for people to kind of catch on, and we've really seen it this year. I mean, the Coors Ranch Rodeo had a sellout event on Saturday, and lots of international people. We're seeing a lot of visitors finally coming into town, and for this event specifically. So the word has gotten out. People are here. They're excited about the event. We're watching it expand, and yeah, it's going great.
Yeah. Listen, could you believe, talking to the Coors Cowboy Club, they said, we've never sold out. I mean, they've been close, don't get me wrong, but when I was sitting in the crowd, some guys from Holland and Amsterdam, and I said, hey, they said, we work up around Dalhart area. They're on a harvest crew, and they said, we come every year, but we don't ever get to come to the rodeo because we're cutting wheat and silage. But they said it rained, and I wish you would have heard them hooping and hollering. I mean, they were getting down, and they said, we love this. We love this ranch rodeo. So, I mean, they were in full force.
Oh yeah,
having
loved.
fun.
We had a full group from Germany. I mean, I heard of all sorts of international people in, and I think that's the beauty of mixing the Texas and Route 66 elements. Everybody's benefiting, so we're all getting together, promoting all of our different events in one festival, and I think we're seeing the benefits of the fruit of our labor there. So
Yeah, absolutely. And so you said there's about 10 events left of the Route 66 Festival. So where do folks go online to see exactly, a schedule, everything they need to know about coming and attending these events?
yes, absolutely. So visit Amarillo.com is going to be where you'll find all things Route 66 Festival. I will hopefully see everyone tonight at June Jazz and hopefully at high noon on the square tomorrow.
Ooh.
But there's many other events happening and of course the finale event happening. So go to visitamarillo.com. You'll find all your information there and I'll see you out and about.
Awesome.
Okay, listen, after this, we have, we got to look forward to something because we've been partying down for, several days. What do we look forward to after? I know the Hoodoo Festival's coming. We're getting into fall. Y'all have got some really fun things planned and always have a schedule.
Yes.
At Visit Amarillo.
Yes, so Hoodoo Mural Festival is going to be the next big one on the chopping block, and then we will be looking at the WRCA Ranch Rodeo happening after that. But if you are not signed up for our newsletter already, you need to get signed up. It is a beast. We have so many events happening throughout the summer and moving into the fall. So just go to visitamarillo.com, sign up for our newsletter. You'll get all the weekly events happening, but big events to be on your radar, definitely Hoodoo, WRCA.
Yeah.
There's many more I'm not mentioning, but I think they're wanting to wrap it up.
I know. I could talk
So
forever.
much to talk
I
about. Not
know.
enough time.
Forever.
I know, they're doing the signals back
like,
there, but
"Dang
we're
it.
just hanging out,
Dang
having
it.
a good time.
Yeah, we are. Hope, thank you so much. Sheldon, we got to go.
Yeah.
Have fun.